Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm starting with my face done because I have some eye brushes to test, so I'm going to do my eyes. If you are new here, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and leave me a thumbs up. But without further ado, let's get on into the video. So as you probably might have seen by the thumbnail, the brushes I'm going to be testing are from the brand Jessup Beauty, and this is a 15 eye brush set, and I bought this one on Amazon. This was 16 euros 39, but you can also buy this on AliExpress, for example, and I will leave all the links in the description box. So it comes in a box like this. It's kind of a sleeve. It has a little sponge and a little pamphlet about the brand, and then you have all of your brushes, and they all come with a plastic wrapping around them. And these are supposed to be dupes for ZOEVA, and they really look like the ZOEVA brushes. So these are all of the brushes. So we have some brushes that are like dark on the bottom and white on top. These feel very soft. Then some of them are completely white, and we also get some angular brushes like this one, and this one looks different from all the others. So I'm going to show you a few of them. So we get, for example, this one. This is 142, it's the concealer buffer, and like this one is the 221 Luxe soft crease. So these are exactly like the ones from ZOEVA. I think that even the numbers are the same. We have also some more detailed brushes like these ones. Okay, so overall I'm going to read all of them to you. We get the concealer buffer, the Luxe all over shader, there is the Luxe soft definer, the Luxe soft crease, the Luxe crease, and the Luxe petite crease. There's the Petite Eye Blender, the cream shader, that is a flat brush, the Luxe smoky shader, the smudger. We get Luxe pencil, the detail shader, and then I totally forgot I did my brows, but you get a brow liner, the wing liner, and the detail liner. And mainly the difference that I've noticed for the ZOEVA set, apart from the ridiculous price difference, is that in the ZOEVA kit you get 12 brushes, I think, and instead of an angular eyeliner brush, you get a brush that is actually angled, and then it's got a little bristle tip. Okay, so I will try to use most of them. I'm probably not going to use all of them, but I thought I would do another look with the Tami X Revolution palette. If you haven't seen my video testing this palette, I can also leave it on the cards or in the description box. So this is what the palette looks like if you haven't seen it. And I was thinking about doing something kind of pinky purple. To prime my lid, I'm going to use my Kiko Neutral Eye Base. And I'm going to use the 142 concealer buffer to blend it. Okay, so this feels very, very soft on the skin. And it blended that very easily. Okay, so to set the primer, I'm going to use the shade Coconut Cream, and I'm going to use the brush Luxe All Over Shader to kind of do it all over the lid. This is one of those all white bristles, and it also feels very soft. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Luxe Soft Crease brush into this shade Coraline, and I'm going to blend it on my top part of the crease. These pick up the shadow very nicely. And again, it's very, very soft. Okay, I think that this blended nicely, and I'm now going to try and intensify a little bit more of the crease with the Luxe Petite Crease. And I'm going to take the shade Puppy Pups, that is this one. I'm going to focus this mainly on the outer half of my eye. Okay, I think that this really helps to define the deepest part of the crease, because it's a very slim brush. Now blending a little bit more of this outer area with the Luxe Soft Crease. I haven't noticed any shedding, so that's also very good. I've taken just a little bit more of the shade Coraline for like the top part of my eye. And now I think I will try and darken up a little bit of my outer corner with the Petite Eye Blender and the shade Midnight Stroll, that is this matte black. And on the crease area, I want to take a little bit more of the shade Puppy Pups, and I think I'll just use again the Luxe Petite Crease. Okay, so I think this is looking nice. Just remember that I'm not a makeup artist. I'm kinda self-taught. So I think I will do a half-cut crease with a cream concealer, and for that I am going to use the Detail Shader. Okay, so probably because I'm using a cream concealer, this doesn't seem to pick up a lot of product at a time, but it actually looks very nice to do, well, it says detail shader. It seems nice to do kind of a detailed thing. And now I want to take on the middle part of my lid the shade Caribbean. That is this kind of pinky shimmery color. And I'm going to use the Luxe Smoky Shader. This is kind of a slightly fluffy but flat brush. I'm getting a little bit of transfer from the concealer here on top. And for the inner corner, I'm going to take this shade that is called Queen Lou. And I think I'll just take the same brush, kind of use the other side of it. And in this part, I think I might have gone a little bit too high, so I will take again the Luxe Petite Crease into the shade Coraline, just a little bit. Here on the transition, I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Puppy Pups with the Petite Eye Blender. Gonna soften this transition to the black. And now I think I'm going to use the Luxe Crease brush with this shade Coraline to kind of blend a little bit of this outer corner. Now, for my lower lash line, I am going to take the smudger brush with the shade Coraline again. And on the outer corner, I'm going to take a little bit of a mix between Puppy Pups and Midnight Stroll. And I'm just going to use the smudger brush again. And finally, to highlight my inner corner, I'm going to use the shade Moonlight, that is this one. And I am going to take the Luxe pencil brush. And just kind of trying to use a lot of brushes. I am going to do my brow bone highlight with the brush Luxe Soft Definer, again with the shade Moonlight. It gives kind of a subtle touch. I didn't use the brush cream shader, but I think that you can probably use it for cream eyeshadow and also for concealer. Now I also haven't used the brow liner brush. That looks like this. It looks to be very nice. It's kind of a short and fine brush. And I don't actually have gel eyeliner, but I think that these two will be very, very nice. Okay, so this is the finished eyeshadow using these brushes. I'm now going to do the other eye off camera and finish my eyes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished eye look. Let me get you a close-up. This is the finished eye look. I didn't use an eyeliner. I think it's looking very nice like this, but I do love this mascara. This is the Kiko Standout Volume Buildable Mascara. It's very, very good. And I did have to kind of even up a little bit. I kind of struggle a little bit to get both eyes even, but I think the brushes performed very, very well. So on one side I get another very pretty look with this palette. And as for the brushes themselves, that was the whole purpose of this video. I used almost all of them and I didn't notice much shedding. One or two may have lost like one or two bristles, but nothing too much. And these are all very, very soft. As for brushes and eye brushes, I think that these might be my new favorites. I did have some other brushes, but neither of them were a brush set. I got like 2 brushes from Primark, 2 brushes from Kiko, some like random brushes like that. And these as a set, I feel like there's nothing missing. I didn't feel the need for any other brushes. And some of my favorites were probably the Luxe Soft Crease, that is this one. I feel like it's a very nice blending brush. And I also really liked the Luxe Petite Crease for a little bit more detailed work. Then the Petite Eye Blender, I didn't have a brush like this and I think it's going to be very, very useful. The brow liner, I didn't use it, but I really wanted to buy something like this because my other brow brush is a little bit too big and I think that this shorter one will be better. And then for my lower lash line, I think that the smudger brush was very, very good. I think it's a lot softer than the brush that I previously used. So yeah, I think that overall these are very soft. And let me just check for how much they're selling at the moment on AliExpress. Okay, so I went on the AliExpress app and these are now selling for €12.78, which is an amazing price for 15 brushes. And these are the black and silver. You also have a version in like black with the rose gold top. You have a white and silver. Yes, you have a white and silver. You have a white and rose gold. And there's also a pink and silver collection. So yeah, these are my final thoughts on the Jessup brush set. I have also bought some other brushes from this brand, but I will leave that for another time. So yeah, that is everything for this video. If you have tried some of these brushes already, then let me know in the comments below. And then also, if you like the video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, that is everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!